वांटेड टेररिस्ट लिस्ट में इसका नाम है।
इस आदमी को हमारे सिर्फ एक एजेंट ने देखा है, नवाज मिस्त्री।
जो सबसे बड़ी टेररिस्ट पाकिस्तान में बैठे हैं, उन्हें कभी सजा नहीं मिलेगी।
क्या ये फिल्म जीरो डार्क 30 से भी इंस्पायर्ड है समवेयर?
नहीं, in the sense Zero Dark 30 is also based on reality. In that sense, this film is also based on reality, but this is what now in publishing circles is being called faction, which is what Hussain Zaidi's book is. It's a factual base that gets extended into fiction. तो इसका वो थोड़ा सा अलग है. Zero Dark 30 is on a mission that actually happened. It's actually down to the real detail of what happened. This is a bit of an extension into fiction, what we would want to happen.
My question to you is, what is the reason behind the Indian flag being used on the poster, on both the characters?
You know, sometimes you do something where you create an image and then you let it be open to interpretation. I, as a filmmaker, as somebody who creates visuals, don't like articulating and talking about why the reason is. I think it's very obvious. I mean, this was an attack on our country. There's a certain reason why a flag is being used as a blindfold. And beyond that, it's also open to many interpretations that you might have. So I don't like articulating what I've already done in a visual.
So, you know, Phantom is releasing on 28th August. And after that, on each and every Friday, one big film is releasing. Like on 4th, there's Welcome Back, then Hero, then... So do you think, irrespective of how good the film is, the competition will affect the box office perspective of the film?
No, as we've got only 52 weeks and there's only, unfortunately, one Christmas, one Eid. So we need to, and we've got one good holiday, I think so. Raksha Bandhan is going to take Raksha of a day. So let's hope for the best.
Yeah, my question is to you that we see you doing a lot of action in the film. So how was the preparations and how much were you comfortable doing such stunts?
The action in this film is very different to the kind of action I've done before in Dhoom or maybe even in Tiger, I think, because it's very integral to what they're doing without giving too much away of the story. It's not action to be it's not action for showing off or to be creating larger than life images. It's action which is integral and out of no other choice, I think. So it comes in real situations of kind of life or death, and it's something that everyone in the film who is part of is kind of fighting for something they truly believe in. So there was no rehearsals or such like that, but I think for me the funnest part, which I insisted on doing and I was glad I got to do, was to shoot that gun, the big one.
Saif, in most of your movies you have played the character of a mega ultra-mod metrosexual man of a mega metro. So yeah, after this... I mean,
that's a tongue twister, buddy.
Yeah, just listen. So after Agent Vinod, you are again just coming up playing a role of an agent with bruises and cuts on the face and all that. So how is that like doing?
I said after shooting for this, then you need to look after your skin like a good metrosexual boy, because the Beirut action sequences are very rough. Anyway, I'm joking. Look, obviously you have to do a variety of roles, and I was very excited. I love this kind of movie. And like I said before, to get a chance to work with Kabir, Sajid as producer, I think has given me a dream situation with one of the most beautiful and biggest stars in Bollywood as a co-star, in Katrina, one of the best directors, a huge canvas of a movie. I mean, I've loved this kind of idea. Even we tried to make a film, not exactly like this, but in a similar kind of world. Kabir and I, in fact, met when he was making Ek Tha Tiger, and we were making Agent Vinod just to compare notes on whether we're making a similar film or not. And I think ever since then, I was hoping I'd get a chance to work with him, and I'm very happy it worked out like that. And I think as an actor, I would love to be able to play a variety of roles, not just, yes, definitely something city-based and something that suits me, but also something different like this.
Did you watch the movie Bajrangi Bhaijaan? Did you see?
No, I didn't see it yet, but I'm definitely going to see it between today and tomorrow. Saif is saying I'm the only person in the country who has not seen it yet. But I saw lots of bits and portions during the making of it. Kabir would show me every now and then some song he'd shot or something, and then he'd show me the little girl in the in the movie and say that she looks like you. So I saw lots of bits and pieces along the way, but the whole movie I'll see probably tomorrow.
सैफ आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है आपकी एजेंट विनोद को पाकिस्तान में बैन कर दिया गया था एक बार फिर आप एंटी पाकिस्तान बात कर रहे हैं आपके बहुत सारे रिलेटिव पाकिस्तान में हैं तो
एक मिनट मेरे क्वेश्चन में मैं समझ चाहता हूँ क्यों बोला आपने एंटी पाकिस्तान
आप पाकिस्तान एंटी इन द सेंस कि आप टेररिज्म की बात कर रहे हैं
तो आप समझती हैं टेररिज्म रिप्रेजेंट्स पाकिस्तान
नो पाकिस्तान की हमने बात की है कि इसमें जितने भी टेररिस्ट दिखा वो पाकिस्तानी चाहे हाफिज सईद को हम
नहीं तो मैं आपसे वही सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ तो आपके जहन में टेररिस्ट इज इक्वल टू पाकिस्तान या पाकिस्तान में और भी बाशिंदे रहते हैं
नहीं इसमें पाकिस्तान की ही बात हुई है तो सैफ हमेशा पाकिस्तान पे फिल्में कर रहे हैं तो इनके रिलेटिव्स का क्या रिएक्शन होता है मैं ये जानना चाह रही हूँ
No, I'm telling you, any of my relatives, I spoke to actually one relative recently and he said that he doesn't like films that are bashing Pakistan, you know. And I don't think any of us like films that are bashing Pakistan. So we are not trying to do that. This film is, as the trailer says,
this film is about this mindset. Unfortunately, we have a mindset that all the terrorists and the certain sections of the establishment of Pakistan who are definitely doing things which are anti-India, they represent Pakistan. They don't represent Pakistan. That's the whole point of this film. That's the whole point of Bajrangi Bhaijaan. I am the director of Bajrangi Bhaijaan. I am the director of Phantom. Both these films come from the same ideology, which is that there should be people-to-people friendship. People-to-people friendship can never happen as long as these elements exist in either countries. As long as these extremist elements exist, there can never be people-to-people friendship, and these elements have to be eliminated for the countries to get along peacefully.